to the Scamslam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok.
Good morning. Hey there, hi there, ho there. I gotta get some more tarps and some more little blankets. I want to insulate the inside of the tent because we're losing a lot of heat. And I don't have much of it exposed. And for those of you in the know, I am full-blown withdrawals from seizure. I ran out yesterday morning. Good morning, good evening, good night, all that fun shit. Happy day after Black Friday. For those of you who survived the malls and shit yesterday, kudos to you. Even though most people don't do that anymore. They'd rather sit on their couch with a cup of coffee and go online. How's everybody doing this morning? Can y'all hear me fine? Friend, let me know if you can hear me okay. So as y'all saw a quick little video last night, I did get propane. It was approximately 26 degrees when I came out of my tent this morning. Last night proved to me that I've got to find a way to insulate that tent a little more. It's cold this morning. It's really cold this morning. And I gotta get a coat. I don't care if there's somebody who's willing to help me that wants to do it via Walmart order. I gotta get tarps, I gotta get more blankets, and I need to try to line up to get a secondary, my second propane tank full. We're gonna go out and restart because they already hit me with a fucking restriction. Pieces of shit. God. Sorry about that. As soon as they hit me with those, I bounce out, come back in. My gift goal is still the same. 50 of the golden gloves. You know, and I'm doing, granted they're only art pieces, but it's only artwork and PFPs. Sorry. I'd like to do it where I can eventually start doing gift cards and move up from there. And the thing on the screen is wrong. This is an old billboard. I didn't realize that it was set to this one. Those were for my pain meds. I'm out of psych meds and seizure meds as of yesterday. I woke up withdrawing this morning. That's why it's just now 11 o'clock and I'm just now getting on and trying to be functional. It's cold. It was very cold last night. It's cold this morning, but it was cold last night. Again, I don't know if anybody is able to help in any way, shape, or form. I gotta get us some food today. And I have to make an attempt to get my meds. The doctor adjusted my seizure meds. I don't know, but I know we're getting the cold out of it. It was 26 degrees here last night. We may be in. We're doing for storm or for snow next week. Evidently, somebody cares. I've looked into the places, and they don't. I haven't been able to find one yet. No, there isn't one. The one that's here is full and has been. I'm on a list, but I also don't have a state ID either right now. I have a photocopy of it for jobs, but that's it. Damn. Yeah, it was 26 degrees here last night. I've got to get some more tarps, and I want to try to get a bunch of them little fleece blankets so I can make a slip cover for the outside of the tent and then use the tarps. I'm in Tennessee. Oh, last night was fucking cold. Oh, you want my shit show introduction? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and hopefully no children, I'd like to welcome you to another episode of The Shit Show, brought to you by everybody's favorite, residentially challenged, that means homeless for you non-eloquent fuckers. Non-influential influencer known as that guy, I am him, he is I. And fuck 4K. 4K doesn't, caught in 4K doesn't even deserve my fucking breath. How's that? And the shady gift exchanges in the parking lots has begun. Was that a Game of Thrones Monopoly? It must be a hot item this year. Oh. So again, I don't know if anybody out there is able or willing to help. I do got to figure out some food for, today. It's been a couple of days since I've been able to get us anything to eat, to be honest with you. I think Thanksgiving morning we had a couple of sandwiches. So if anybody's able or willing to help, please, right here, Also, gifting is open again. So I'm trying to get enough every week in gifting to be able to cover. Yeah, I hope she caught something in 4K. You see it on the screen unless you're willing to do Walmart order for blankets, food, whatever. She knows why I hate her so much. And the fact that you're sitting here, obviously in communication with 4K, yeah, you can tell her to go to hell. And you can join her. This just proves how psycho y'all are. Okay? I'm admittedly crazy and very okay with it. It started when I almost lost my finger earlier this year. And for probably 2.5 months, it was struggling to find any kind of work. My trolls on here, my wonderful trolls, have cost me several jobs, including one that was going to pay me $2,200 and give me a camper at the end of it. And that was just about, 3 weeks ago, y'all? 2 weeks ago? So, am I blaming anybody else for me being homeless? Kind of. Because they won't leave me alone. And it doesn't matter if I live stream or do TikTok or any of that anymore. They're permanent trolls. There's 8 of them, 9 of them that live here in my hometown. Or in the town that I live in. I'm not going to call it my hometown because fuck this place. This place could fall off the fucking map tomorrow and I wouldn't lose a bit of sleep. Okay? So, on and off since April. Yes, this year. If you would have been following me a year ago, you would have seen me get off of rugs. I was renting part of a house earlier this year. I had a car, all kinds of shit. But I did the wrong thing and I believed that my life was coming back together, and it wasn't. Thank you. Again, trying to come up with some food. I'm also now on the first day of withdrawals from my seizure meds and psych meds. So I do need to get us some food, and then I really need to try to get these meds. Bye, seals. Sorry, the minute I realize or think that you're part of their little clique, or you make a dumb, somebody makes a dumb comment, they're gone. Ignorance and stupid comments aren't going to be tolerated. Alright, I got enough shit going on in my life and going wrong in my life. I don't need some putz antagonizing it. Again, I don't feel well. I am currently withdrawing from 4 different medications. I'm not in it. I'm not in it today. So, moderators, please. I very much doubt that I'll get my meds and shit today, because that's just between the meds, it's $110 or 111. Sorry, I don't want anybody saying I misquoted a price. That's 4 different medications, seizure meds, and 3 different psych meds. Bye. So y'all see that shit, right? They're already plotting. Which is kind of fucking ridiculous, because I don't bother anybody. I don't even talk shit about them, and I probably should. You know, there's several of them people who have admitted openly that they're doing this for their financial gain. Yes, I do. Vascular leiomyosarcoma. Well, that's a cool little truck. Hell yeah, and it's dirty. Yes, I do have children. Not with me, though. Not getting into my children. Okay? We're going to leave that one where it's at. Anybody who makes a comment about my children after this, bye. I am better for my fucking children. Thanks very fucking much. I have a year clean. Thank you very fucking much. The best thing I could have done for my children is what the fuck I did. Rather than have my children watch me slowly destroy myself. Yeah, I made the best decision I could for my children at the fucking time. And if any of you don't think I made the best decision for my children at the time, because I was strung out, then kudos to you for not growing up in a home like I did. Even though I didn't grow up there, I was only there until I was 8. But I had addict parents. And they were trash. They're still fucking trash. I wasn't going to let my kids grow up watching what I did when I was little. Okay? Being abandoned at 10 years old by my mother so she could go off and party. Yep. Came home from school to 2 envelopes on the table. One with a month's worth of rent, and the other with a week's worth of groceries. And she was gone. Okay? I was 10. I managed to keep the apartment for 6 months. Mowing lawns, raking leaves. And in fact, the only reason that I got caught is because the landlord couldn't understand why, after us living there for the 2 years that we had, that all of a sudden the rent was being paid on time. So he showed up at the house on several occasions. I always made up some excuse as to why my mom hadn't called him back or hadn't talked to him. And then they showed up with DCF and the sheriff's department. And yeah, I got caught. I got caught taking care of myself at 10 years old. These are the stories that the people that say they're my family don't tell you. Okay? They don't tell you about the months long that I literally spent locked in my bedroom, door locked from the outside. They don't tell you about the severe beatings that I took. Right? How are you, Nikki? They don't tell you about the completely destroyed home life that was attached to them. Sorry. They don't tell you about the summer nights spent sitting in the kitchen staring at the door hoping my mom was actually going to show up for her visitation and pick us up. They don't tell you about the holidays that were spent again alone, locked in my room. Why don't you go back and watch the videos? They're everywhere. Okay, now, bye-bye now. So, you know, because God forbid they tell you everything. God forbid they tell you how fucking destroyed I was and the different medications that they shoved down my throat because I was destroyed as a child. You know, these are the stories they don't tell you. Because God forbid they be all the way. Okay? Because you know what? At the end of the day, I am just some fucking worthless recovering addict who's fucking destroyed his life over the years. And now I'm trying to build it back. And nobody, and people don't want to see that. They'd rather see me destroyed. Yeah, I've been looking for work. I've had several jobs, actually, and I've already explained that too. And that's bullshit. So don't even. That's not even fucking funny. That's not even fucking funny. That's not even. No. What does that mean, Serenity? I don't know what all these emojis mean. You know, isn't this shit that I'm going through in my life like rough enough, y'all? Haven't I beat my own ass enough? Hi, Crystal. Bye, Crystal. It's pretty sad that you're seeking validation on my channel. The woman who raised Somebody who made national headlines. My niece made national headlines as her and her boyfriend tried to rob somebody with a firearm. That during the course of the robbery, it went off. Now my niece is getting ready to go to prison for the rest of her life. Because her mother was such a great parent. Crystal doesn't tell you about the years I don't even know if she's clean. She liked to play in the snow. We'll put it that way. A lot. They don't tell you about that. They just tell you what Timmy did, and only the bad parts of what Timmy did. Good, bro. I'm glad. Yes, it is cold, just for fun. I'm glad you did, bro. I promise you it was better than it could have been. Thank you, bro. Yours could have been like mine. And by the way, those heart me's, I guess it helps with the algorithm thing. Plus, if you guys can tap the screen for me, it's a free way to show your support. Which could have been like mine. And by the way, those heart me's, I guess it helps with the algorithm thing. Plus, if you guys can tap the screen for me, it's a free way to show your support. Hey, those heart me's, I guess it helps. Thank you, bro. You know, I'm doing everything I possibly fucking can. You know, just because those aren't always aspects that you guys are with me on, because I can't always record or live stream when I'm inside somewhere trying to find help. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys. I don't know how in the fuck we're gonna make it. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Again, any gift over 50 coins gets you put into a drawing for a free PFP done every 2 weeks. I'll do them. If it's a huge gift, like not the one did the other day, it's 500 coin or better, I'll do a thank you PFP. Thank you guys. Today, it's 500 coin or better. I'll do a thank you PFP. Thank you guys. That's what I'm going to start doing. But they're going to get a free PFP anyway because their gift was 500 coin. You know, out of that money gun, how much is the money gun? How much is a 500 coin gift on you guys' end? Because I don't know. I've never purchased any of it. Do you know how much I got out of that? I think it was $1 or $1.50 out of that. That's all that I got out of that. Out of the money gun. All right. Not on our end, though. Not on our end. Like I said, on that money gun, I think that was $1.50 I got. So So what, 30 cents on the dollar I get? TikTok keeps more than that. TikTok keeps more than that. I literally, if it cost $5, I got $1.50. Cost $5, I got $1.50. Than that. TikTok keeps more than that. I literally, if it cost $5, I got $1.50 on that. On that one. It's going. How are you? He's gambling. It's going, man. Yeah, it could be better too, and they could take like, I don't know, 30%. Yeah, it could be better too, and they could take like, I don't know, 30%. Yeah, there's a few other apps that I'm looking at, but I need to know that I'm going to have some of my support from here. It's digital right now. I'm trying to get people interested enough to where I can afford to purchase the stuff so I can do canvas art for y'all and sketch pads so I can start drawing on here. What's up, Ashton? Oh, nope, not Ashton, my bad. What's up, Christy? How are you? Okay. Bye. Yeah, favorited. Here. Hey. Well, some of my digital artwork is on my profile. There's 3 pinned videos, and then there's a couple more in there with my art. I do all kinds of shit. Real big into graffiti and tattoo style artwork. Everything's bright colored. A lot going on. Go check out some of my stuff. It's in my pinned videos. The banner for my thing, my PFP. I'm here. If you'll click on my comment there, you can see my profile picture. That was done by me. No, I didn't. It was cold. We didn't have propane. We haven't eaten since Thanksgiving morning. Oh, I need all of them. I'm out of my 3 psych meds and my seizure meds, so it's going to cost me $111 to get all 4 of them filled. And that's kind of impossible right now. Yep. I was barely able to get enough for propane yesterday. Oh, I've got nothing towards it right now. I was barely able to get propane yesterday. I had to go and ask for a cup of coffee this morning. Yeah, I've got to get more tarps or I'm going to end up pissing away propane all winter. And it's only going to get colder. When I run that thing on high, I get a day and a half, maybe. So right now it's on low. I'm hoping that it'll last till tomorrow night, maybe. I know it's probably gonna be, I know for a fact it'll last at least until this time tomorrow, maybe. Again, if anybody can help, it's one of the small Blue Rhino tanks. I have another one. I need the money to get it filled to exchange it. Bye. Some days I do too. Some days I hope that too, my friend. Right now I need to figure out food. And then I gotta fucking start worrying about my medications. I'm out of everything. I woke up this morning full blown withdrawing from all 4 of them. So I don't feel good at all. Okay, I'm really trying hard to keep it together. I'm probably very, or I may be doing it together, right? I gotta go check on my stuff. Hold on. I got my finger over it for a reason. I'm just going to check. Please get rid of that person. Thank you. Yep, every time I find a job, you fuckers step in and kind of ruin that for me. So I'm also checking to see if anybody's helped yet. Just so you guys are aware of what I'm doing here. No help yet. Just trying to help what? I didn't see another comment by you, just one. Or the one, whatever. Sorry. What do you mean? What is that supposed to mean? The one? All I see is just trying to help, and then you may not have an Ace Hardware. So I don't know what that's all supposed to mean. What does that mean? Because I didn't see another comment by you. I don't know if TikTok blocked your comment or what, but I didn't see another comment by you at all. Yeah. Not really, because, sir, if I have an Ace what, though? Yeah, I think TikTok blocked it. If I have an Ace... Yeah, I don't even know. Ours doesn't have the fill here. There's a propane place right across the street from where I'm sitting. I just don't have the money to have it filled. I don't have a way to get across town. Yeah, the Ace Hardware is on the other side of town. I can't get there, though. That's what you're not understanding. I don't have a way there. In Tennessee? What's up, OG? It costs $25 for a round trip cab. $28 to get it filled, whatever it is. There's no way. Dude, that's how I do it. I just got my tank fucking last night. One of the ones I have, I got it exchanged last night. That's kind of how. Okay. Cool. Thanks for the traction, y'all. Keep live streaming me. Keep sending me more people that eventually find out that I'm not a bad guy. No. Never mind, dude. I think Scotty missed it. The tank lasted me about a day and a half to 2 days. Okay? I got it last night. If I'm lucky, it'll last until tomorrow night. If I'm lucky. I have 2 tanks. I'm not even on the propane tip right now. I'm trying to get some food and get my meds filled. Cleveland, Tennessee. That's where I'm at. Can I ask what that info did for you? Because that's not a secret. Almost anybody sitting here in the comments can tell you where I'm at. I haven't eaten since Thursday morning. Last night it was really hard choosing propane over eating again. When do I need what? Propane? As soon as possible. I'd like to get my other tank filled, because if not, it's going to die like it did the other night in the middle of the night, and I'm not going to be able to do a damn thing about it. I'm out of all of my meds now. I woke up this morning full-blown withdrawals from 4 different medications, including seizure meds and 3 psych meds. Haven't eaten since Thanksgiving morning. So yeah, I could use all the help I can possibly get. I have to get more tarps. I have to get more blankets. Even with that heater going, it was like 50 or 55 degrees inside of my tent this morning when I woke up. Thank you so much. So I've got to I gotta find a way to insulate more, and then it won't be so bad on propane. So if anybody can help, even a couple bucks to get some food and start working towards getting my medications filled, I would greatly appreciate it. It's right here in the shadow box. Every little bit helps. If I tripped and fell into $200 today, that would help. Okay? It's $110, $111 just between the medications I need. Okay, it's $28 to fucking swap out my tanks of propane. It's all fast food. I mean, I'm not putting out there exactly what restaurants are close to me. Thank you, though. That's why there are people in my town stalking me. So yeah, no, not putting it out there. Thanks, so. My location's already spammed enough. They've already burned it to where I can't go charge my shit up at one of the restaurants anymore. No, that's cool. Great, now this is down to 15%. Look, if anybody can help, anything for food would be amazing. Okay? Anything towards my meds would help. Anything towards tarps, another thing of propane, a coat. I didn't pay for coffee first off. But again, you'd have to actually pay attention. What about Cash App? What word did you add? I gotta check that because it'll stop a lot more comments. I don't know how you can do that. But okay, if you'd like to try that, go for it. Morning. Where's what flashlight? What the fuck are you talking about? Thank you. Oh, I don't have one. Alright, y'all. There's way too many words being added to the list of blocked words. Okay? Like basic words like find and get. That's why a lot of the comments are being muted. Y'all gotta like slow down with that shit. I'm sitting here just trying to scroll through the LMAO, LMFAO were blocked. Yeah, y'all gotta slow down a little bit with the adding keywords. Yup, that's it. New people pray. It says when a new word's been added. Thank you, guys. Yeah, the word see. Hold on. I'm still going through the list. Hold on. I'm trying to unblock some shit. The word yes? Alright. Or when you go to block somebody, it says, do you want to block this word? And I think that's what's happening. And no, as of the moment, no help has come in. Yeah, that's what I'm just saying. Well, all of my moderators that I currently use are in here except for one. So what's going to end up happening is I'm going to have to go in and reset my... Yeah, when it offers to block keywords, don't let it block keywords.
gonna walk up to the room.
Mm.
They start at 1 o'clock.
What is it?
1 o'clock. Yeah. Cell number 2 starts at 1 o'clock. They close at noon to restop.
Okay. So they open
So
at
it's
7 o'clock.
Yeah.
You're waiting to get in line.
We're
Oh.
already in line.
Hey, Stephen Glenn.
How do you get in line?
You wouldn't get them off the cell too.
Oh yeah.
So, Matilda Glenn, quote unquote, just added, did a request on Cash App. Last names are a bitch. Yeah, well, Stephen Glenn is his name. What's going on? I'm trying to come up with enough. I'm literally out of balls from my seizure meds and my psych meds. I ran out of those yesterday morning. I was able to get propane last night, so I'm hoping that it'll last me until tomorrow night. If we don't run it very much during the day, we might be able to get it to last. I really need to get some food though. So yeah, please, if anybody can help out with food, it would help like tremendously. Okay. At the moment, I don't even care. Let's see what I've gotten. Let's see what I've gotten. Let's see what I've gotten so far. This thing's at 10%. I'm hoping that somebody's able to help. I know it's the holidays. I know you guys have families and you have other shit going on in your life that's more important. Okay, but I would really appreciate the help. All right. I've got to get food. I really have to try to get my medication. Okay. I really need to try to get my meds. My psych meds are 55 for the 3 of them. And my seizure meds are 56. He's doing it in 2 weeks. It's a 2-week fucking supply until I can get in to see him again. It's all he would give me is a 2-week supply. That's $70 fucking that I gotta figure out later on. I just, please God, let somebody help me today. Again, I don't know if anybody can even spare a couple of bucks, just enough to get something to eat. At the moment, I haven't eaten since Thursday morning, and I'm needless to say, I'm kind of hungry. So yeah, any little bit would help. Yeah, please. I'm kind of at a loss here as far as it goes. I don't know. There is no hope for tomorrow. Fuck, right now there ain't no hope for today. Like, reality check. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. Bye. And you know what? That's probably what's going to happen. Okay? What does that mean, Scotty? I don't know what that's supposed to mean, Scotty. Hold on one second. Anybody still here? Or should I go out and restart? Oh. So as of the moment, nobody's helped. I'm just keeping everybody posted here. Okay? No, I'm not okay. I don't feel good. Like at all. Again, I haven't been able to find any help yet. I really need to get some food. And, yeah, I gotta get some food, dude. Oh my God, it's cold. Oh. Oh. As of right now, I need whatever I can get for food. As you guys see, the screen thing has changed. Can y'all see the white? All right. I don't know who any of these people are. Hey, Scotty, send them to me in a message, okay? Please? Because I'm not going to remember all this shit. Oh. Oh. God, please, somebody help. I got to get some food. All right, I'll check them out, man. But send these names to me in a message so that I can. Oh, oh. Please, if there's anybody who can spare just enough to get something to eat. Right now, that's my big concern is food, and then I'll worry about my medication. But please, man. Oh. Yeah. There you go. Cut it close enough to me, asshole. Oh. Oh, damn. Again, is there anybody who can at least spare enough for me to get us something to eat? Uh. Oh. Get it, I'm sorry. Be honest, at the moment, So again, if there's anybody out there who can even spare a couple of bucks so I can get us something to eat, please. I've had several people ask. She's been out looking for work. Bye. You know, it's a shame that I already am, because according to what I've seen on TikTok, if I was strung out, I'd get a whole hell of a lot of help from people. It's fucking disgusting, dude. I actually need the help. Bye. Yeah, between not eating and not having my meds, I feel like hammered dog shit. Okay? I literally am just asking for help getting food and medication. Like, I'm not telling people that I want to get a hotel room. I'm not telling people that I need this or I want that or any of that shit. I'm literally trying to come up with medication and food. Yes, and I am currently withdrawing from psych meds. No, I can't. That's a jailable offense here. Nope. Nope. And nope. Yeah, no, they'll take you to fucking jail for that shit. They don't want that shit around here. Yeah. Really. I've watched them do it. It's a 3rd-degree felony in the state of Tennessee to be homeless and sleeping outside. Okay? Oh my god, I feel like shit. Yeah, if I could, I would have already tried that, bro. I would have already tried that. Yes, it is. It's a 3rd-degree felony to be homeless and get caught sleeping outside. I've been telling y'all that shit. And then I'm going to be stranded on the other side of town. They're going to give me 1 dose of my seizure meds and send me out the door. That ain't going to do me any good. Let me go check. Let me go check, bro. Thank you. You're going to get a hell of a lot of hate messages for that, bro. I'm going to. I gotta figure out where I'm going to go so I can stretch them out. Cool. If y'all could give me like a half hour and I'm going to get back on. I got enough to get us something to eat real quick. And I've got to start working on getting my meds, man. Because if not, I'm going to be completely non-functional probably by tonight, if not early tomorrow. And I got too much to take care of to be that fucking sick. It's already getting bad. Yeah, guys, give me like a half hour. I'll be back on, all right? Thank you. What's up, y'all? So because of one of my loyal followers, thank you, you know who you are. I'm getting ready to get rid of a whole lot more people. I've already gotten rid of probably 100. And I'm getting rid of a bunch more. What's up? I'm so fucking sick, yo. This is crazy. I don't feel good at all. What's up? Hey, I'm not feeling good. I'm not feeling good at all. I tried to eat. I ended up sick as hell. I threw up. I am now withdrawing from all 4 with my seizure meds and my psych meds. I'm withdrawing from 4 different medications at the moment. I ran out yesterday. I'm on day 2 of withdrawals from another one of them. So yeah, I'm not okay at the moment. Yeah, I got propane last night. I'm down to, we're just over half a tank left. I've got to find a way to insulate this tent more. It's gonna be fucking too cold over the next couple weeks, at least. Thank you. I'm so tired of feeling sick, man. I'm on all 3 of my psych meds. I'm on out of my seizure meds. Now I go to the hospital. They're gonna give me 1 dose of my seizure meds, make sure I'm stable, and then I'm stranded. They're gonna tell me to get my meds. It's a chronic issue, and they're gonna sit me out the fucking hospital. Hey, can anybody spare enough for a cup of coffee? By chance? Try to get the cramping to go away in my stomach at least. Something hot. No. How did I get 1 covered? I have 3 psych meds and my seizure meds. That makes 4. I don't understand what your math is, my guy. I have 3 psych meds, 1 seizure med. That's what I'm withdrawing from at the moment. I just said I was withdrawing from 4. See if I can get some hot water out of here. I'll use my tea bag. No. I wish that was the case, because people seem to love sending them money. Hot water. Hot water. What's up, man? No. No. I'm not. Thank you. I have enough for coffee. Thank you. I need coffee. I don't have the money for my medication. Thank you. I have enough for coffee, yes. But no, I don't have the money for my...
Excuse me, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette outside the door.
I had to spray the efficient on.
No more detail. I thought everything was that.
I texted you that.
Crap. I didn't see that.
55 for the 3 psych meds, and it's 56 for my seizure meds for 2 weeks supply. He wrote me a 2-week prescription just to help me out until I can get in and see him again. Bye. I got mods in here right now. Just asking.
Join us then from November 14th through January 6th. Tickets are only available online at searockcity.com. Target Black Friday deals are delivering big surprises all week long, like 40 to 50% on top holiday gifts, plus thousands more deals in store and online, all with free shipping. Learn what all this season's must-haves, huge deals on tech, video games, toys, floor care, living for the family, and so much more. Hurry! These deals are going fast. 40 to 50% off gifts. Only at Target. Free shipping applies.
Okay. Hey, give me 1 second so I can pay for this coffee, okay? 211 is trash. I'm just saying. I'm not even gonna bullshit with you. 211 is trash. I've been to the only food. I don't know when they'll be open next week because of the holiday. No, GoodRx saves me a lot of money. Yeah, not me. Not me even fucking close. I wish. Ugh. On my seizure meds. My seizure meds are like 5 times the price without it. My psych meds would probably be about $400 or $500 between a lot of them. No, I've been denied, and there's a good chance I'm going to get denied for food stamps when I go to apply with the new fucking laws that have passed on November 1st. But we're going to see. Okay. I sound like shit, but ain't nothing I can do about that at the moment. So I guess I should start with my seizure meds. And hey, I'm just being honest, okay? I'm not what? Alright, look. So, I don't need rehab. Y'all understand that, right? Oh my god, the sweats have started. My skin's fucking crawling. Hey. Oh. So, I'm starting with my seizure meds. I don't know if I'll be able to come up with enough for them. Yes, it is. From about 4 different medications there, Johnny. Tell him what he's won. Yeah, I'm currently withdrawing from 4 different medications, including 3 psych meds and 1 seizure pill. So no, I don't feel the fucking greatest at the moment. Upwards of a week, if not longer, depending. And I'm doing it from 4 different prescriptions at the moment. I'm trying to weed that number down if y'all can help. It's in the middle of the screen right there, please. I'm not even gonna lie, being in the position that I'm in a tent is bad enough. Somebody sent me $10 to get some food earlier. I threw mine up. Thank you, man. The doctor that I deal with deals with all of it. I'm prescribed Gleevec as well. Another one that I can't fucking afford. Oh no, I take the resources every fucking time I'm offered them, by the way. Just saying, you gotta keep up, buddy. Okay, if you say so. My doctor deals with every fucking thing that I'm dealing with right now. It's cold. Like 45 degrees, something like that. Right now it's warm compared to what it's gonna be. The nights are now going into the 20s and 30s. And right now I don't even have the heater on in my tent because I don't want to burn the propane. Get more? No, not really. Yeah, I use GoodRx. That's why I get them as cheap as I do. But the problem is, I don't have what you need. Like literally struggle. Before I got us the food from somebody today, they sent me $10 to get some food. It had been 2 days since we'd eaten. Thanksgiving morning was the last time I'd eaten. I don't know dragonfly like that, so I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm fucking. I feel like absolute dog shit. I'm reapplying, but with the new laws and shit that passed, as far as that goes, I may not be able to. I may not qualify now at all. Bye. You're clean. Rehab kind of be pointless. Obviously, you don't give a shit about addicts, or you wouldn't be telling me to waste a bed somewhere. Just for 55 cents? Oh my god. Okay. So I go into the gas station all the time. What's your point? But I don't understand what your point is. I constantly have a balance with him. You saw what? You don't know what the fuck you're talking about, so you don't even know what you saw. Wow. Good God, don't hurt yourself and keep up. Holy shit. Okay. That wasn't recent, by the way. That was back in March. What's your point? That's already been discussed. Again, keep up. Current events, people. Current events. Not old shit. I don't have time to sit in my shit. I don't have time to sit in my failures. I don't have time to sit in my fucking... Okay? I live mine every fucking day. Okay? Physically, mentally, fucking all of it. So what is your point? Oh, yes, I have. And who are you? Obviously, nobody gives a shit who you are. Thank you. Oh, because I got a hold of some lists, pictures, whatever you want to call it, of people who are associated with these people that are trying to harass the fuck out of me. So like I'm going down rabbit holes and I'm getting rid of a lot of people. Oh yeah. I've already discussed exactly what the fuck happened. So your point is what? Like, not trying to be a dick, but trying to be a dick? I don't understand what your point is. So basically, anybody who I find supporting these or following these people that are harassing me, unless they've already told me, they will be blocked, as well as any attachments to these people. So if you support any of the people that are harassing me and my followers, you're going to be gone. If there's a link of followed by or any of that shit, people are gone. Ain't none of it original. None of it. I know y'all got them. So, again, anybody who's able to or willing, you see the things pinned at the top center of the fucking screen. I gotta try to get some more food. Okay, good stuff. It's just how fucking shitty your life is and how big of a loser you are. You. Any more than exactly what I need. Okay? At any given point. I'm currently withdrawing from 4 medications. 3 psych meds, 1 seizure med. I live in a fucking tent. It's been getting down in the 20s here lately. And most of you guys know, because most of you guys were sent in here. That's not my point, Miss Williamson. Because that's not what I was saying. I was saying that people can they can throw it in my face all they want to. It doesn't make me any less of a human being. The shit that they're pulling is what I'm talking about. It makes them less than a human fucking being. That is what I'm talking about. My goal is to get out of it. My goal was to never fucking be in it. I shouldn't still be in it. Oh, I would. But this Bryce Ham piece of shit literally had people following me down to where I was going to work and cost me a $2,200 job plus a camper when I was done. That was just one of them. Okay? So, again, if you don't know what you're talking about, don't. Just don't. Because it's obvious you don't have an idea what you're talking about. It's sad. Fuck. The med prices are 15, 18, and 22 for the psych meds. $15, $18, and 22 for the 3 psych meds. It's $56 for Please God if anybody can help. It's $15, $18, $22, and $55 for my seizure meds. I can't even say what you are. Because you'll cry to TikTok. No, I don't. I may not even be able to get approved for food when it comes to food stamps. I'm probably going to get denied for that shit too. Somebody sent me a PDF of the fucking new bullshit and how hard it's going to be. Bye. I don't know shit. I'm glad you got your PhD in something. I'm so glad you do. I'm more worried about the fucking psych meds at the moment. I know it's glitching and lagging. Sorry, guys. Don't know what to tell you. Been there. Bye. I think I'm gonna end up going try to lay down. You're one of those. Bye. Get a fucking life, stalker. Oh, you're cute. Get a fucking life, stalker. Oh, you're cute. And crybabies. Right now, I really do need to go and lay down. Yeah. Cause cause I don't feel good. My meds are 15, 18. They're 15, 17, and 32. 30. It comes out to, yeah, whatever, $50 fucking $5 for the psych meds, and then 56 for my seizure meds. I had some people that were supposed to help. Actually, they've been telling me for the last week and a half that they would help. That's why when people say, oh, well, I'll help on da-da-da, I don't believe them. Because 90% of the time, it doesn't happen. Actually, they've been telling me for the last week and a half that they would help. That's why when people say, oh, well, I'll help on da-da-da, I don't believe them. Because 90% of the time, it doesn't happen. But I just got to know. I just got to know. For not swallowing. So I guess I'm going to go lay down. I'm going to lay down for like an hour or so. And then I'll get back on.